Hello everyone, Tina here for Papertrey Ink. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to create a card, a beautiful floral card. We're using the Papertrey Ink Big Blooms Pretty Petals die set. I love this die set. It creates a beautiful bloom that's layered. Two blooms actually. You have this beautiful large one with the large leaf, and then you have a smaller set of blooms that you can layer together with the small leaf. We're going to be using both of them in our card today. The nice thing about this set is this is a super large one, but if you wanted to shrink it to a little bit smaller size bloom, or have two different size blooms or three different sizes, you would just delete a layer of die cutting and then you can create a smaller bloom. Super fun, and it's very easy to put together. So we'll be using this on our card. We're going to also create a background with the Love to Layer Garnished edges. We're actually going to use the largest Love to Layer in this set. And then for my greeting, we're going to be using the Line It Up New Year die set. We have several different greetings that are on a line. Today we're going to be using Let's Celebrate. What I love about this set is there's two different fonts with each of the greetings. So it really creates a fun sentiment. So we'll be using this on our card. I'm also going to add a few little flourishes from the Fanciful Flourishes stamp set. I do have the coordinating dies that we'll be using to cut out the flourishes, but I love accenting my cards with a little extra something, and this is going to work out perfectly for my card today. And then we're going to add a little bit of pattern paper. We have the Sweet Symphony. This is actually 8x8 pack of pattern paper. We're going to use the green in here. This has lots of beautiful music notes. So I'll take this out and we're going to trim this down. For my flowers today, we're going to be using the Papertrey Ink Spring Rain cardstock. We're going to cut out all of our flowers with Spring Rain, and then with these sets here, I'm going to die cut out 2. And then we'll do 3 leaves here. I'm not going to worry about the flower centers because we're going to use some gems with that. And I had already did my die cutting. We are going to add a little bit of ink to the edges. I'm using my Blueberry Sky ink. And I'm also going to use one of my finger daubers here. And I'm going to go over a few of the edges with my ink pad. Just adding a little bit of color. I'm going to do that to all of my florals. So now we have some darker blue edges using Blueberry Sky ink. Okay, next we're going to bring in our leaves, and I'm going to add a little bit of smoky shadow to the edges of my leaves, just using a finger dauber here. And then I'm also going to go over some of the edges of my florals too, just lightly on some of the petals here. Okay, so this is all done. I'm going to clean off my work surface and then we're going to build a flower. We're going to layer our flower first. I'm going to add some glue to the largest, and then I'll take the second to the largest and we're going to layer them right in the center of each other. And then I'm going to put this one to the side. And then we'll continue on with the next size. We'll just add a little glue here. We'll add the next layer. So easy to put together. And then we can add the next layer. All the way down to our last layer here. The nice thing is you can switch out any of the layers. For example, if you just want this size of a flower, just use these. But if you layer them all together, look how pretty this is. It's just gorgeous. Now these flowers are a little bit different. All you do is add a little dot of glue, and then you can layer these right over the center. And I don't think there's any right or wrong position to put these in. And those flowers are done. So our flowers are done. I have these separate because I think I'm not sure if I want to use the largest or not. So we're going to put these to the side. I'm going to bring in the Fanciful Flourishes stamp set. We're going to stamp and die cut out some flourishes. We'll bring in some white cardstock here. And we're gonna stamp just several flourishes. I'm gonna use my Papertrey Ink True Black ink, and we will stamp these a couple of times just so they're nice and dark. Lovely. And then I'm going to take the coordinating dies and we're going to cut out each one of our flourishes. Now we have our flourishes. We'll put these to the side. We're going to go ahead and die cut out our greeting next. I want to use the Let's Celebrate. We're going to run this through our die cut machine. And then I'm also going to take some white cardstock and I'm going to create a home panel, and we're going to die cut out one of our garnished edges here. I'll do that and I'll be right back. So now we have our background panel, and then we also have our Let's Celebrate. I'm actually going to bring in a strip of some white cardstock, and then I'm going to add some glue behind here. And I'm going to tack this down to some white cardstock. And on the Celebrate, I'll just add a little bit of glue, but I'm not going to add anything to the Let's, because I'll take this and then we're going to tack this down to our white cardstock. And I'm going to pull it all the way up to the edge of my cardstock. This way I can put some foam tape behind here. Okay, one more thing. I'm going to bring in that pattern paper from our Sweet Symphony paper pad. I'm going to trim this down to a 4 1/4 by 2 inch strip. Now we're ready to put together our card. I have a piece of Papertrey Ink's Enchanted Evening cardstock. We're going to adhere this to the front of our card base, and then I'm going to add our music notes at the very bottom. We're going to take our panel here and we're going to arrange our flowers in the background. I am going to bring in some foam tape. I'm going to pop these up. I went ahead and popped up my smaller flower here, but I'm going to take my largest flower. I'm going to add some adhesive behind here. I'm going to layer it behind this panel as it would be, and then I'm going to tack this down to the center of my card. Once I have this tacked down, I'm going to trim off anything that's overhanging, and then we can layer this right over the center here. Next, I'm going to bring in my Let's Celebrate. I'm going to add this across the very bottom. I put foam tape behind here. I doubled up on the front and back one here. This way everything is nice and flush. I'm going to line it up over the edge. Now our greeting is adhered. We have these two flowers. We're going to add some foam tape behind. We'll layer these. And then we have our greenery. Let's go ahead and add a little glue behind here. And we'll layer these over here and do a little tucking with these leaves. And then we're going to go ahead and do a little tucking with our flourishes. We'll just add a little bit of glue behind here. And now for finishing touches, we're going to bring in some gems. These are Papertrey Ink's Blueberry Sky Gems. And I'm going to add a little cluster to each one of these flower centers. And that will finish off my card for today. Fun Let's Celebrate card. Great for lots of occasions. Have a wonderful day. Thanks very much for joining me. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.